Once upon a time, long ago, there were two friends. One was a violinist, the other a cellist. One day, while playing in a wedding, the cellist said to the violinist that one day he too would play for the wedding of the firstborn child of the violinist, when her child reached the age of matrimony. Many years passed, and the two friends lived fruitful lives, though now living in different faraway lands. One day, the cellist received word that one of the children of the violinist was to be betrothed, and wished to call upon the promise made by the cellist so long ago. The ceremony would take place in a town called Story, and would require quite some maneuvering to reach its very inconvenient location. The cellist, who some time ago had acquired a wife who was also a violinist, would also be obliged to play for the occasion. Now they prepared to travel a very treacherous journey to Story to keep the promise that was made so long ago, having to carry many supplies for the long journey ahead of them. There was no other way to reach the destination without taking a caravan of dodge. Stopping for rest and refreshment along the way, they became familiar with all sorts of new delights for their appetites in each town they traversed. They partook in different preparations of the local beasts as well, such as smoked, grilled, slow roasted, shredded, sliced, chopped, and fried. Having finally reached the very secluded site of the grand affair, the two were surprised to find out that they had no service of the cell, tele, or Wi-Fi kind. Alas, it was meant to bring upon its guests the appreciation of other senses, such as the enjoyment of the abundance in things of natural sorts. There were many interesting things in this mysterious land, and the celebratory festivities were full of frolicking and fun, not to mention more abundance of beasts and local organic vegetables to have their fill. Though the time was brief, it was spent in reminiscing of the days of yore, when two friends who casually conversed about the future days ahead, when a promise was given, and that promise was kept, thus not broken.